So the cool thing about this video is I'm gonna have this loop available for download for you guys for free. I created it earlier. It's a piano loop, and then I went ahead and laid down a guitar melody on top of it and a couple of different little effects. And I wanted to make a video making it, and I was like, I'm gonna have a free download for it. But I do have to let you know, of course, that I have a new loop kit coming out that's real inspired by these type of melodies, these type of chord progressions. I laid down guitar with it with the new guitar I bought. I haven't used it in a video yet. It's sitting over there. So if you want to download this loop for free and also know when the kit drops, be the first one to get the announcement, there'll be a link in the description below. Sign up, an automatic email will be sent out with the download to this loop. And then when I drop the kit, I'll send you another email and let you know when it comes out. And if you really don't want to know when it comes out, then you can sign up, get the loop, and then unsubscribe if you want. But, come on. Loop kit's going to be fire. So let's hear the loop, all right? Let's start it off. Let me hear the loop normal. So this is what we have so far. So that's a little intro. So that little guitar loop plays over again. So that was the hook. And then for the verse, I just did like a bend on a note, and then I took one of the other low melodies and put it there. So this will be the verse part of it. Oh. And if you want to know what I used for the guitar processing, it was Guitar Rig. So let's make a beat with this. Let's go ahead and start off with the drums. I want to go for that NBA Youngboy vibe. So I have some drums pulled up real quick. We're at only 100 for the BPM. So before we get into making the drums, I'm going to go ahead and just break down the piano so you can hear what it is. And we're going to end up probably transposing that loop. But for the piano, we have some basic chords going on, but this looks a little more advanced. It's not as crazy. I probably should have did like a quick little breakdown of it without all the inversions and extra notes. But let me just let you hear this by itself. So it's just basic triad chords that I started with. Then I brought the root notes down by 2 octaves. And then I added little melodies in between, a little bit of like cluster notes right here to add some tension. And then some of these I just took over here. I mean, we don't have to go too far into how I made this, because you could just download the loop and use it. But I thought it'd be kind of cool just to break down the progression. So this was the chord progression I had. And then, like I said, I added in all those guitar parts, but I really had to like record those individually. And from here, you can really see, right? I was like, it's so bad. I was recording this in 2 notes, 2 note parts. That's a little bend that's later on. And honestly, it just works better for me to do that because sometimes I can play, exactly what I want on the guitar, but it might not come out clean. And if I want it to be clean sounding, then I'm going to just record it in parts. But it would be a lot better if, I was able to play it, but I'll get better over time. So anyways, let's get these drums going. I want to have the hi-hat moving like this, right? Real quick, because we're at about 100 BPM for this. So I'm going to just take this over here and let me zoom in a little bit because I cannot see this. And let's do Shift D for that and bring the hi-hats over. Well, actually, I take that back. I want to do a little bit of velocity moves. So let's go like this. And then we could bring this over here. Let's take this over one more bar like this. Right? And we have this dragged out, 8 bars? So we'll go like that. And then we're going to end up adding just like 2 rolls in it, nothing crazy. And I'm going to do the clap on the 2s. So that's already sounding good. I forgot that's the intro. We need to start here. Here we go. Here's the hook. That was the intro. I'm over here creating drums on the intro. That's what happens when I'm working with loops. I'm not paying attention to, where the intros are at. All right, so back to this. Really, it's going to be simple. I want a simple hi-hat. I want some simple claps. I want the melodies to do everything, but I want to do some cool open hi-hats for this. So I'm going to figure out what I want to do with this. I'm going to have a couple like pause breaks with this. So let's go in here and see. Let's go something like this. then let's duplicate that over here. Let me see, hold on, let me see if I like how this sounds. Yeah, that's not bad, I like that. That's actually better. Cool, so let's go ahead and bring that over with Control B. And then I want to pitch this down actually. So let me go over here. I'm going to bring this down maybe like 2 semitones. Oh, that's way better. So let's get the 808 going. All right, and for the 808, I want to do like a cool pattern for this. So we're going to go ahead and start here and kind of build something. I know I want to have it like start, go up, and then drop back down. And we just need like a nice pattern to do that with. So let's see. And then we'll probably go up here maybe to F. Oh, that's nice. And then let's see where we need to go after that. Let me hear this. Oh. Hold up. There we go. Let me go up one more. There we go. Now let's drop this down. Let's see. Let me see if I can do like a double right here. Go over to the hi-hat and let's go third step for this, and then Shift D, and I just want to add a couple fills to this. Like I said, I really want to keep these drums simple. Maybe right here or right there. Hold up. Right here. Yeah, that's better. Let me see. And then maybe something like this. That's really all it needs. I could have just kept it how it was, but those tiny little fills kind of switch it up a little bit. I'm going to let that loop over just like that. And then we need this kick. Let me make sure I got like a soft clipper on the master. I always do, just so I could really drive the kicks. Before I mix it, I like to just hear the kicks hitting stupid hard. So let's go over here. Let's change this back to cell. And let's go increase the velocity like crazy, just so we could get that feeling, you know, that it's just hitting hard when we're making a beat. Maybe that's a little too much. There we go. Already sounded crazy. I like how this is simple. And then let's see how that goes into the verse. I definitely got to fix that for the loop. So when you guys download this loop, I'll fix that guitar. That's really loud right there. I didn't even realize. But I like what this is sounding like. This leaves a lot of room for the artist. It's very melodic. It sounds good. And I like how it drops into that verse besides that one guitar note being super loud. But I like how this came out. Like I said, if you want to get this loop and be notified when I'm dropping the new loop kit, I might throw this one in there too. But this one you could just download for free. If you make a beat with it, you can sell it on BeatStars, however you sell your beats. But of course, you know, if you get a placement, we get a placement, you know, like email me. We got a placement. But your beat sales, upload it. Keep the beat sales. But placement, you get one, I get one. All right, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, leave a thumbs up. You guys can follow me on all social medias at Lifestyle Did It. Make sure to hit my site, lifestyledidit.com, for everything else. Other than that, subscribe to your boy. Push notifications. Thanks.